Spend so much time on basic rules. Just basic.
Are you okay?
Are you telling
Are
me?
you okay, Miss Worthing? Are you
I see
okay?
that, but
Miss Worthing, are you okay? Why are you asking me, am I okay? Is you okay?
I mean, you're just sitting in your chair.
And you be eating food like we at McDonald's. You be eating food like we at the smorgasbord.
Mr. President,
Councilwoman.
now he's cursing, and he said, yeah, and we can record the record.
Councilman.
Yeah, and so I want it to be removed. You didn't say damn.
I say whatever I said, Miss Galloway. I ain't studying you.
Let's bring this thing
You
to
need
order.
to go on with yourself. You is an artist of author confusion. You like the devil.
Mr. Mays is violating the Disorderly Persons Act and needs to be removed.
I ain't studying her BS bull. You want me to say it? I'll say it again. Well, then y'all better focus, because who cut? I want order. Y'all want to talk business or some other shit? Damn. It's a bunch of bull. Yeah, it is. And I want the whole city to know it. And I'm going to point fingers. Monica Galloway arguing, fussing. And she the main one. He's doing points of orders. He's doing points of information. Mr. President, I want to hear from you.
He answered the question, Mr. Mays.
Don't get hostile. I can do that. Why not just do that? We not yours.
You guys, Mr. Mays.
Well, I'm going to make fun of you. You talk about me like a dog. I'm going to dog you. I'm a politician. You ain't fooling me and these people neither. Everybody talking to me about you. That's on to say you indulged her on these 5-minute rules and the first or second. Now you indulged Miss Fields. It's on tape. Now she want to nitpick at me. You indulged her and it kept going in. I called the point of order. You don't remember? What he waving his hand at me like it ain't a damn thing, like I ain't shit.
Come on. Either I can have Officer Metcalf escort you from the meeting, or you can leave on your own.
I'll take the escort because I'm going to sue. You can't remove me out
We
my
will take a
elected seat for
5-minute
trying to
recess.
talk about a motion. This is outrageous.
Madam Chair.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous.
Mr. Metcalf.
Oh, they laugh. Y'all think it's funny that you can remove elected folks out their seat for talking about Democrats, Republicans, old administrations, and new and blight? This is getting ridiculous in front of the city of Flint, across the nation, repeatedly Gestapo-style tactics. Y'all can try to railroad if you want, but when a motion is made and properly said, Madam Chair, you can't change the rules. I don't care if I repeat it again. When it's a motion made and properly second, you got discussion on the motion. Don't argue with me. Point of order. What is the point? It's been a motion made and properly second. Don't railroad this procedure. Now I'm asking for the floor. The charter gives us authority to put people under oath when we have them before any committee. Point of order, Mr. Davis, you out of order. And I'm going to ask you to warn him, Ms. Galloway, because sitting here talking next to me, I sat and listened to the mess he was talking about, didn't say a word. Okay, well, I'm
Mr.
asking
Davis,
that
I am giving you a warning.
in order with me.
Mr. Davis,
What you talking about? Can you have
Mr. Davis, that's your only warning.
the floor, and I'll ask for a
That's your
5-minute
warning.
recess till we get his butt out of here. But I ain't got no. I asked for a
Mr.
5-minute
Davis,
recess.
Mr.
Call the
Davis,
police
you're going to
and
be
get him out of
removed.
here. He ain't finna run this council. Been here a year or two and think he finna run the city.
Voice don't scare me. I can get all this shit.
Mr. Davis, you are out of order. I am officially ruling you out of order. I have given you a warning. Thank you, Councilman Mays.
Now,
So,
next-
Mr. Davis, you are
the
out
next
of order.
morning we gonna ask
If you
him to
do,
leave.
he has the floor,
I got
and
the
you are
floor,
being
fool.
disrespectful.
Talk to me anytime.
I'm gonna talk to you anyway you're out of order. I ain't studying you. You're
Madam
not
Chair.
finna
Go ahead,
run
Mr.
this
Mays.
council.
Mr.
You
Mays,
still
can-
don't hardly know where the bathroom at.
Mr. Mays,
ain't
you have
studying.
the floor. Mr.
Don't
Davis.
disrespect me. You talking about disrespecting them. Don't disrespect me when I get the floor. I'm a councilman. Who is you?
Councilman
Who is
Mays,
you?
Please continue.
Now, if he do it again, I want a 5-minute recess. This guy, I'm gonna put your name in my mouth. You tell if you threatening me, I ain't playing. This is serious.
We're taking a 5-minute
Let's take
recess.
a 5-minute
Thank
recess
you. We're on
and see if
recess.
we can get him out of here.
Thank you, Mr. Mays.
Ms. Fields be wanting to talk so the news can hear her. You see how she talked and then she left, didn't hear what the discussion was. She when the news get here, she get anxious. I've been on the news plenty of times. Well, that's what she talked about me and didn't know what she was talking about.
What's your point? Mr. Mays, please. What's your point of information, Ms. Fields?
Isn't it true that our rules say when you have the floor, it's not a dialogue conversation? You can speak, but you can't speak and ask questions and have a dialogue. Isn't that part of the rules?
That is part of the rule, but you didn't do a point of order during it. Mr. Mays, please.
And look, and I don't know what she's talking about, a dialogue.
When you was
If
talking.
I know what yeah, you can talk to your colleagues. Ain't no rule nowhere that say I can't talk to my colleagues. Find it and show it to me. I can say through you to Miss Winfrey Carter. I can say through you to Miss Eva Worthy. The rules say we should be nice and not nasty, Miss Fields. No attacks. And so what I'm saying to you is when you say my name, when I get the mic, I'm going to say your name. When you go low, I go lower. And Eva, you can move closer with that phone, Miss Worthy, and Facebook and text me. Because that's what we did when you were asleep, snoring. Just crazy. So you want to text and face and do, that's what we did with you. And it was captured on film. You was knocked out in the middle of a business meeting. Usually you gone. So you can come closer and get me, because I came closer when I got you knocked out. Order, let that man, y'all ain't the judge of this.
Please stop.
Can't even let a
How can
person
I
talk
politely get you to take your turn to
by
quit
keeping
talking?
your mouth shut when other people talk.
Mr. Mays, you are out of order.
No, we in appeal on our order. And he in order for having the floor. Y'all shouldn't be interrupted.
I'm not going to put up with this unprofessional behavior.
You can leave, and we can carry on. That's what you should do. You can't appeal any decision. This say you can.
Mr.
All
President,
decisions.
why is he still talking?
Because I got
Why
a
is
mouth.
he still
Why aren't
talking?
you still talking?
Wait a minute.
She's a bald-faced liar, and it's on tape.
Mr. Mays.
I'm telling you, don't interrupt me when they dog me out.
What's your point of order?
He's calling other people liars.
And she lied on me. And so a lie is a fact, particularly when it's on tape. And you sit there and then point of order her attacking me. And I don't appreciate the attacks. Whatever you and Miss Fields and Miss Worthen has got going, I'm going to use my 5 minutes to discussion on this motion, just like she talked about me and her 5, and it was like Jesus on the cross. You never said a mumbling. That's how I'm going to operate. Miss Fields is nasty. You nasty. You's a nasty woman.
Point of order.
What's your point?
Mr. President, you know that Mr. Mays cannot use that type of
Done it. I
and
used
name
it.
calling.
Councilman, can you
Okay,
refrain from that? And then
she's
let's-
a
and then let's-
nasty fourth ward council person.
Then let's-
Now that's in her
but it's-
professional
but it's the
capacity. She
same
done
thing.
talked about me like a dog.
I understand.
And I told you she couldn't take it. She's the nastiest elected official sitting
Point
on this
of
council
order,
that I
Mr.
know
Mays
in her
needs to be
official
removed
capacity.
Councilman.
You're a
Councilman.
nasty
Consistently calling me
official
names.
council person.
Councilman.
She did a
please.
point of order. Okay, I'll wait.
No, but I want you to go ahead and move. Let's go.
Let me say this, Mr. President. I'm not
Okay.
going to quit. Until she quit being nasty in her official capacity, she's a nasty elected.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Must be
What's your point?
removed if he
No,
persists in calling
no,
me names.
I want you removed for saying you know that I'm breaking the law, and that's
Councilman-
illegal.
Councilman Mays.
If you can't do that, I'm going to proceed with my explanation and then open the floor. If you think you can do it, this is your chance.
Mr. Mays, you're not handling this correctly.
Okay, we fixing to proceed. I done gave you 2-3 warnings. Mr. Booth, Sergeant Booth, in the old days, she would be gone. But I wanted to stay here. I wanted to continue to try to make this council look like something that I want to allow it to be, and I'm going to continue to highlight her. And then anybody on this council that think that I wasn't doing right in the opening statements, raise your hand. It should be one hand up, you, Miss Fields. And so now this is what I'm gonna say. But Miss Fields, you out of order. You ain't got the flow. Okay, well, let me say this, since you want to say I do have a flow. You talking about black folks now being funny? Mr. Booth, can you come forward? Miss Fields, I'm going to ask you to be removed if you keep making fun of black folk. I have got the flow. And you out of order, and you're starting to do that nasty stuff, and I'm not going to put up with it, and you're not going to make this city look stupid, because you sure can't make me look stupid. You fool with me, you going to look stupid. Now let us get on with this appeal. Ms. Fields, when you get the flow, you'll do it. No, I'm not allowing you right now. You out of order. You out of order. Mr. Booth, come forward. Mr. Booth, come forward. You're not going to interrupt this doggone meeting with that mess. Wait till you get the flow and be recognized. You done started that mess again. Come stand by her. Don't remove her, but ain't nobody playing with her. I'm not playing with you. And I'm going to spend all the time on you that you want. I'm not recognizing you until I give you the flow. You're not going to continue to interrupt this chair. I'm not the other chairs. Now, I done gave you all kind of leeway, Miss Fields. And you're going to wait till you get the floor. You're not going to interrupt using points of orders and requests for information wrongfully. The rules say that when you do, you can be warned and removed. Now, he who laughs last, laughs best. And if you want to laugh, here go a clown outfit for you. If you want to put this on and clown, it's ready for you. Because when you clown, I'm a double clown. This ain't going to happen under my watch. In my time left, I'd like to throw you to Mr. Millhouse.
And I'm just telling you, I'm going to let you talk.
Who you talking to, you gonna let? The voters let me. I got voted in. Who you talking to? Who you talking to, you gonna let? Come to a head.
Mr. Mays?
Yeah, I'm positive, 100%. Now, you don't offer the voters, offered me the chance to be elected, offered me equal opportunity to speak my mind and represent them. They don't dictate my right to speak. The freedom of speech is a constitutionally protected right. It's also a right up under our city charter. Discrimination based upon political orientation and race has no place in our society. My colleagues, it's obvious, they don't know the rules. And they're abusing the rules and taking it out on me for trying to speak my voice. And that's unacceptable. I look for anybody, from the ACLU to the NAACP to a good civil rights attorney, and this practice will stop. I'm elected. I have the right to speak and represent over 8,000 folks. When you heard me, you heard the people I represent.
Councilman Mays continues to mock even the leadership of the president, and we get no justice here.
Councilman
No
Mays,
justice.
what I'm asking you to do is keep your
Mr.
comments to the discussion
The
item.
truth
Go
is the
ahead.
truth.
I got it, but
I
Councilman,
know
go
they
ahead.
don't want the truth. Well, what was that movie where they say, you can't stand the truth? What was that famous movie?
Councilman,
The truth is the truth.
I'm not arguing
She
about what
over
the
here videoing me.
Point of order,
What
Mr.
was the
President.
name of the movie? What's the point of order? I got the flow. I
And
can
that is
state
my point
facts.
of
She
order.
was
What's your-
asleep.
what's your
I don't
point?
know how kind you can be, and you still can't get him to
Because
cooperate
it's true.
with
You
you.
can't do
Yeah.
nothing with the truth.
Councilman.
You can't stand the truth, Miss Galloway.
Councilman.
You can't stand the truth.
Councilman Mays, keep your comments
truth
to
is the truth.
You're not listening to me.
I'm listening
Keep
to you.
your-
Let me listen. Go ahead.
Keep your comments germane to the
There is
discussion.
Jermaine. When I see her pointing the
Councilman,
camera at me,
Councilman, you're
that
not-
reminds
I
me
thought you
when
was-
she was asleep.
I thought
And
you was gonna
I'm
listen to
telling
me.
you,
I thought you was gonna listen to me.
The truth is the truth.
You're supposed to keep your comments germane
I'm
to
a
the
politician,
discussion item.
Mr. Winfrey.
Okay.
And the truth is fact. Anytime it's the truth, I wouldn't care if Miss Galloway
Miss,
leave because I'm talking about her colleagues. I don't care if Miss.
Shame on you, Mr.
if Miss-
Winfrey.
if
He
Miss
needs to be
Fields
taken
leave.
out of
Hey,
this
Mr.
meeting.
Mr.
Point of order.
Winfrey.
All right.
Let's
What's your
vote.
point?
They gone. Let's vote.
Never mind, he's done.
Shame.
Okay.
Shame on you, ma'am.
Madam Clerk, roll call.
Shame on you, ma'am. We'll wait until Councilman Davis quit being
This
ignorant.
city is totally against the government that has created havoc in this city, has caused Legionnaire in children, has people carrying cases of water to their homes, but this administration continues to run this issue to the same government that has poisoned this city.
Are you willing
And I
to
don't
take a
understand why
breathalyzer, sir?
do we continue to involve the
Are you
government
willing
who
to-
is totally against this city
What you're
from the
doing right
residents
now
feel?
is ignorant and
Why do
rude.
we keep doing this?
Are you
Why do
so-
we keep arguing over this?
See, I'm looking clearly what's happening. When you look at the bigger picture, you got a different treatment. You got folks calling people bullies, harassing, making personal attacks. Then you got Miss Fields pulling a rule out of the pocket that ain't relevant for somebody else, but let's say it is relevant. Then we gonna come back and see what happens with her being removed on the vote of this same council for calling me the most racist person she ever met. We gonna see if it's another vote to remove Miss Worthing for keep calling me names and adjectives. So the big picture is let's get ready to rumble.